wake up.
Yeah, on point. Is it that late already? What time is it? Huh.
You are the blue hedgehog.
Ah. What the?
Do not be alarmed. I am Shahryar, the genie of the ring. You know, like Aladdin and the magic lamp.
Don't think I've read that.
What, you've got to be kidding me. It's the best story of all the Arabian Nights. Or at least the second best. But that's besides the point, please. Look at this.
Hey, the page is blank.
Our world. The world of the Arabian Nights is vanishing.
Vanishing? What now?
This is the work of an incredibly evil spirit, the Erazor Djinn.
Erazor? Djinn?
Yes. He used his evil magic to become even more powerful. He could not bear to simply remain in the book any longer. And so he has begun to set the inscriptions free, absorbing the power of the book itself.
The power of the book?
If our world ceases to exist, then not only will those stories be silenced forever, but the Erazor Djinn will then be unleashed into your world.
That definitely sounds like trouble, but what do you want me to do?
I want you to stop him. You must stop the Erazor Djinn. Only you, the blue hedgehog, can do it.
So, this guy needs someone to put him in his place, does he? I suppose I can help out with that. It might even be fun. But this is all just something out of a storybook, right? How am I supposed to do anything about that?
That's easy. You are my master, having called for the genie of the ring. As such, I'm able to grant your wishes. Simple wishes at any rate. Bringing you into the world of the Arabian Nights is within my power.
What? Inside that book?
Now, please place the ring on your finger.
Like this? Archie, take it easy.
My apologies, Master. But now, the contract has been sealed.
Contract?
Yes, as Master of the Ring, I am now bound to protect you. Now, rub the ring.
Like this.
Oh, Master of the Ring, what is the wish?
Achoo! Phew! How about a handkerchief for starters? Make that a few! Thanks, you're a lifesaver. You see, I caught this cold yesterday.
Please be serious.
Okay, thanks for the hankies, Phil.
Oh, please don't tell me that this isn't really happening.
Alright, let's go. Take me to this world of the Arabian Nights.
As you wish, Master.
Unit, will you? My name's Sonic the Hedgehog.
Very well, then, Sonic, the legendary hedgehog. Here we go, into the world of the Arabian Nights.
Okay. Now this is first class. Here we go. Okay, so who's this guy who's trying to make the world disappear again?
You mean the Erazor Djinn?
Yeah, that's right. Can you take me to him?
There is no need.
What do you mean?
He's here.
What's that all about? Talk about close shaves. Maybe you know where I could get my gills sharpened too.
Sonic, that's him. He's the evil spirit who is striking the words of our world from the pages.
You will must be that blueberry that just got added to the story.
Don't you know anything? I'm not a rat. I'm a hedgehog.
I am Erazor Djinn. I am the one who shall carve up this world as I see fit.
Yeah, well, if you're going to do that, can you at least wait until I'm done reading it first?
Sonic,
100 of the 1,000 and 1 night have already been wiped clean. And soon the rest shall join them, night by night. And then hit the 7 world rings.
7 world rings?
You have gathered the 7 world rings for me, have you not? Shall I dare?
are you still going on about that? I told you, those things don't even exist, and even if they did, I'd never give them to you.
I will do none. I suppose this horrible punishment is in order, and
Look out!
Sonic,
so this is how document is dealt, is it? This so interesting. You listening? Bring me the 7 world rings before they borrow flame extinguishers. If you do not, your life is forfeit. Night, I think I shall collect the life of King Shahryar.
the king is the creator of the Arabian Nights, and the main character of the story.
With my speed, we'll just have to make sure we get to him first. Where is he? Are we too late? What's Dr. Eggman doing here? Ha! I knew it! This is all another one of your schemes!
What is the meaning of this? I am Shahryar, king of this land.
Eggman! What are you up to this time?
Sonic, wait, you were making a mistake. This is him. This is King Shahryar.
Really?
Such insolence, gods, is this blow spiky thing at once?
Where are you, man? Your highness.
Oh, that's right. Let me explain. When the evil spirits appeared out of nowhere, everyone turned and ran. And I was stuck having to hide in that jar. No, help me.
Well, guess it's time for a little action.
Oh, thank you. I thought I was done for.
Tails! What are you doing here, too?
Tails. My name is Alibaba.
Come on, Tails! I know it's you!
I'm very sorry. He seems to have you mistaken for someone else.
Oh, it's okay. I'm still very grateful that you saved me. I might not be very strong, but I've still got some tricks up my sleeve. If you ever need my help in return, it would be the least I could do to repay you.
Thank you. If something comes up, we'll be sure to call you. Sonic, look.
Huh, I take it that's not something you see every day, huh?
That must be a monster summoned forth by the Erazor Djinn.
Sure, can't you do something about it with your magic?
I'm sorry, Sonic. My magic is no match for that of the Erazor Djinn.
Okay then, guess I'll just have to deal with him the old-fashioned way. And hey, don't look so glum. Shahra, I'll have you smiling by the end of this. And that's not me ordering you as your master. That's a promise from me to you.
Yes, all right.
All right, let's do it.
A promise. There it is, Sonic.
So that's...
This must be one of the 7 world rings the Erazor Djinn spoke of. can't pick it up.
Oh!
When darkness descends upon the Arabian Nights, the legendary blue hedgehog from another world shall come.
Me, legendary? You've got to be kidding! You're gonna make me blush!
When the 7 rings that control the worlds are gathered, the portal between the worlds shall open. But the life of the collector of the rings shall be offered up in sacrifice as the key for that control. That is what is written in the newest chapter of the Arabian Nights.
Say what? I'm supposed to be a sacrifice!
That I cannot say for sure. But I do believe that these word rings hold the key to some kind of mystery. And I think that we need to collect them to get to the bottom of this mystery.
Well, considering that I still have this arrow in me to worry about, I guess I'm in a pinch either way, right?
I'm sorry. It's my fault that all of this is happening to...
Hey, don't worry about it! Besides, don't you know how fast I am? Time may flee, but I'm even faster.
You spiky thing, do something, save me. Huh?
Oh! Woo!
How dare you? I am the king, must you be so rude?
Sorry.
Your Highness, where did that spirit go?
Just as feared, he's gone ahead to that castle and it seems more minions are being assembled.
Castle.
There is a Gant fortress just ahead. It's a relic from an ancient kingdom.
Hey, look at that!
It's another one of the 7 world rings.
Ah, this power!
This must be what has driven the spirits mad, I think. It is only recently that they have been behaving this way.
Well, I think I've had just about enough of this! Speaking of which, as Genie of the Ring, can I ask you for a favor?
Oh, Master, your wish is my command.
Do you think you could take this judgment thing out of my chest for me?
I am sorry.
No worries, cheer up. Don't sweat it. Anyways, no adventure is fun if it's too easy, right? Although it would have been nice if your magic did work in any case. Okay, then, let's keep going.
Yes.
It's him. What's he doing here?
He's calling more spirits.
Spirits.
Ethosaurus Lazar. Ethosaurus Lazar. Come forth from the fire and that's the Ganon. You can then my business. It's Ifrit. Roar.
That's...
It's a Djinn that controls fire. It's called an Ifrit.
I have already carved out half of the texts that make up this world.
Then why do you need to call for the creature like that?
I've decided to let Ifrit burn whatever pages remain in the book. You god. Have you gathered the 7 rings yet?
And enough of that rat stuff! Seriously, I'm a hedgehog!
Oh, you filthy vermin are worthless just the same. At any rate, you better hurry up.
Dang.
With only half of the flame left, only half of your life force remains.
Wait.
Roar.
Hey, you get out of our way! What the? That didn't work!
It's no use, Sonic. Your life is tied to the flame. You cannot fight fire with fire.
Oh yeah? Just watch me. Ah, this does not look good, Shahra. Lend me your power. Time break. Sorry, but we've got to run. Don't worry, I'm sure we'll get the chance to play again real soon. Then we escape back here.
Well, let's see. My friend Sinbad might be able to share some of his worldly knowledge with you.
So, where is he?
Well, according to rumor, he was fighting some pirates when he was taken away by the Rook.
The Rook?
It's a giant bird. Well, not exactly a bird, it's more like a living fossil.
Huh. Well, okay, so then where is this, bird thing?
I think the Rook flies someplace out in the skies to the west.
The skies, huh? Okay. Hey, Shahra!
Oh, master, what is the wish?
We need that magic carpet. We've got ourselves a rook to track down. Hey, Knuckles, how'd you get here?
I am Sinbad of the Seven Seas, adventurer of adventures. Who the heck are you?
Oh, Sinbad, it truly is you, the great adventurer. Would you be willing to give us some of your worldly wisdom?
Here, miss. Oh,
Shahryar.
Shahra. Listen, I had to break it to you, but I'm kind of stuck here. You're the ones who should be helping me.
I feel a strong magical force here. It must be the work of the Erazor Djinn. Which means if we can break a spell, we can undo this lock.
Now you're talking, that's the ticket, Shahra.
Come on, Shahra. Let's just leave him there.
Hey, listen, Hedgehog. Life's a game of give and take. See, you help me get out of here. When in return, I'll help you out later, not a bad deal. Oh!
Wisdom? Knuckles? Never mind, come on. Let's find the key.
Phew! Okay, so about the fire Kenny then. Why not just try splashing some water on him?
Whoa, the wisdom of Sinbad of the Seven Seas, the adventure of adventures.
Yeah, I don't see you coming up with any better ideas.
Stop it. The problem is, how are we going to get enough water to put out a fire, Ginny, right?
I was getting to that. You see, the pirates who locked me up here took the water blue ring. I used to control storms.
A water blue
Ring.
First a fire genie, and now pirates, huh? The Arabian Nights really are worlds of endless adventures, aren't they? Man, there's just no end to these evil spirits, is there?
That's...
It must be another one of the 7 world rings.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. Okay, all right. Just touching it makes me feel like I've got a whirlpool of emotion swirling around inside me. I can't even begin to imagine what having all 7 rings would do to someone. It might even open the gates of hell.
Sonic here. I want you to hold on to this.
Okay. What is it?
If nothing else we do is able to stop him, this will be our final resort.
Shahra!
I cannot use it by myself.
There they are.
They must have the ring that lets them control the power of storms.
Shoot first and ask questions later, huh? That's pirates for ya.
Come on, let's just hurry.
All right. Fine. Let's do it. Ah, someone's looking for a duel.
Sonic,
This should be interesting. Come on, let's have some fun.
that's another of the 7 rings. The water blue ring. I can't even touch the ring.
Looks like I'm the only one that can touch them. I bet you it's because I'm not from this world. Does that mean these rings aren't from this world either?
Sonic,
This has to be the ring that Sinbad was telling us about before. Now, let's go back and defeat that, whatchamacallit?
the Ifrit, the great spirit of fire.
There's smoke coming from the castle. It looks like the Ifrit's power to burn the world away is getting stronger.
Okay, I'm ready. I hope you're ready for this, Ginny. Sorry to keep you waiting.
Ruler.
I didn't mean to leave you hanging earlier. You're not still mad at me, are you? You really need to learn to be more patient, you know. Now, Ring of Water, bring forth a mighty storm.
Red.
Sonic, look, the Ifrit is getting weaker.
Okay, now let's finish him off.
What the?
What is this thing? Is something about to hatch?
I can hear something like a heartbeat.
Shahra, I think that might be some sort of time bomb.
It's beating faster.
No, this can't be good. We've got to get out of here. This thing has to explode out in the open.
You were right.
Come on, we're almost there. Hey, look at this.
Is that what I think it is?
Yep, another one of the 7 world rings.
I wonder if it was inside the Ifrit this whole time.
I feel rage. All that rage must have been sealed up inside of him.
Rage.
These rings must somehow seal in various emotions, too. The power of rage. So then, what's next?
Let's go meet with King Solomon. King Solomon is the one who sealed away the evil spirits long ago. These strange occurrences must connect back to him somehow.
Okay, then, off to our next adventure. It looks like we might be a little late.
I should say so.
Oh,
King Solomon.
Indeed, I am the great and powerful King Solomon.
you say so.
Don't think I'm happy looking this way either. The Erazor Djinn did this to me. He resurrected the 40 thieves as evil spirits and sent them to attack me here.
And that's how you ended up like that.
Precisely, my dear. And that being the case, could I ask you a favor? Might I beseech you to track down the rest of my body? I'd also be grateful if you could do something about the 40 thieves as well.
No problem. Hey, look at this.
It's a white ring. One of the 7, I'm sure.
Definitely one of the world rings. It feels like light. To think this little thing could cause so much trouble.
You mean the ring?
Such great power can bring people either happiness or misfortune.
There are many such stories told of in the Arabian Nights.
For instance, this ring seems to be filled with desire. That could mean aspiration, or maybe it could be greed and ambition. Just what does Erazor want by collecting all of these rings?
and many such pirates were driven to menace. It is my fault that they became the minions of the Erazor Djinn. However, by carving up the words that make up our world, new spirits have also appeared. His power is nearly godlike.
Godlike, huh? Well, that's a problem then.
Even so, supernatural beings like the Erazor Djinn always have weak points that are told of in stories.
Huh.
In truth, he is a genie of the lamp. Somehow, though, he has escaped. If we had the lamp he belongs to, it could be possible to seal him away again, forever.
Lamp, huh?
There is one problem, though. Returning the lost stories to their original state requires greater power than we have. It would take a miracle.
Leave it to me. That's why I'm here, after all.
I see. So then you are the legendary Blue Hedgehog. A great curse has been placed upon you. I can see in your eyes the grim fate that awaits you.
Hey, what's staring you? You're giving me the creeps.
I am a bit hesitant to put this upon you, but I will tell you this. You can find the Erazor Djinn in his palace up in the sky. Show me that your part of this legend can come true.
Thanks. Now it's time I make a legend for myself then.
Hold the white world ring up to the palace gates, and they will open.
Okay, thanks for your help.
I sense death approaching.
Hey, looks like my time limit is about up.
Sonic,
Sorry, I don't mean to worry you. I'll be okay.
I'm so sorry. It's my fault that this happened to you.
Really, don't worry about it. Just remember my promise. The promise between me and you.
I haven't forgotten that promise.
I knew I could count on you, Shahra. It's gonna take more than some tiny flame to bring judgment down on me. Come on, let's go.
Okay.
That's it.
One of the 7 world rings. This one is purple.
This one is sealed with sadness.
Just what are these rings all about anyway?
Hey, there's something I've been thinking about, Shahra.
What is it?
How do you and the Erazor Djinn know each other?
Oh, well.
Hey, if you'd rather not talk about it, that's okay.
Sonic.
Is he really a genie of the lamp like that King of Bone said?
Yes. Well, you see, he's the genie of the magic lamp from the story of Aladdin. Long ago, he was punished for his misdeeds and sealed away in the lamp. He would not be forgiven until he had granted the wishes of 1,000 people. But when his sentence had been served, he had a renewed hatred of people. That was his fate, as it was. His cursed destiny came from the story he had been written into.
Shahra!
To the Erazor Djinn. I am just a more genie of the ring. I want to stop him, though. I want to turn the stories of the Arabian Nights back to what they were. That is my wish.
But I love that again.
Hey, looks like I'm running a bit low here. Think you could top me off.
Have you brought the 7 world rings?
Well, you see? You should really just look for them yourself.
Very well. I call you the vicious until I find every last one.
That's so. Let's see you tree.
Sonic.
Ah, I'm okay. I'm still.
That door. What is it?
I have an idea. Watch this. Opens the same. Ah, it didn't work.
That's... There must be some sort of offering we need to make. 7. Sonic.
When the 7 rings that control the worlds are gathered, the portal between worlds shall open. We've got the 7 world rings. This must be the door that they open. You just don't give up, do you?
You brought me all 7 world rings. Well done.
Hey, of course. We're such good buddies, after all.
Shahra. You have done well in moving to gather the rings. No! Give them to me!
Hey, hold on. Aren't you going to do something about this?
Shahra, this would claim. Let us rule the world together.
Sure. What's...
I'm lost.
Sure, stop. You can't do this. Think about what will happen.
I'm sorry you have no choice. I just want to be back with him.
No! As Genie of the Ring, I commend you! Do what you truly think is right!
I...
Shahra!
Praise that the spirit that I joined the show wishes. The 7 hearts that make up the stories. These are the 7 world rings that bind the stitches together.
What?
But the life of the collector of the ring shall be held up in sacrifice. As the key for that control, I offer up your life, your time.
Ah! Shahra!
Sonic, I'm sorry. I knew. Oh. I knew what would happen. And I still got you involved.
It's okay. It's not your fault.
Did I change my destiny? Did I keep our promise?
Sure, grant me a wish. I wish for you to not die and to go back to the way you were.
I'm so sorry, Master. I cannot grant.
And then such is the power of the Djinn of the ring.
I am Elf Layla. Oh, Layla. I am the Arabian Nights. I will be its new creator. I will remake this world and this reality in my own image. This is awful. You're just some incomplete monster. Ah. We've got to stop him. Shahra! Please, lend me your power.
I shall not be defeated. If you defeat me, I will simply return. Then and again, I am immortal. I cannot be vanquished. That's Djinn, that's it.
I want you to hold on to this.
To go back to the way you were? The Genie of the Lamp is supposed to grant 3 wishes, am I right?
I will never grant any wish from the likes of you.
My first wish. Bring Shahra back to life.
My body is...
My second wish. Return the Arabian Nights to the way they were, so that the world can have its stories again and... My third wish. Erazor, Djinn, and you shall live out the rest of time trapped inside your lamb as you were in days of old.
Shall I now you there, please stop him? We can start the two of us, I swear that the world is mine. I cannot be dead by the filthy rat. Will you?
I told you I'm not a rat. I'm a hedgehog. Shahra, will you grant me one more wish? I wish for a mountain of handkerchiefs. Now, just let yourself cry as much as you need to. You'll have plenty of handkerchiefs to help you through it.
And so the legendary blue hedgehog, having saved the world of the Urianites, ran endlessly until he found his way back into his own world. Along the way, he had many adventures. But those are stories for another time. Thank you, Sonic the Hedgehog, the legendary hedgehog.